Okay, I've been dying to make this video. Now, I saw this video online of this guy playing with his dog, and he was feeding the dogs chocolate. Uh, Apparently, he did not know. Must have been like he did not know that dogs cannot eat chocolate. So I decided to make this video. Right, these are things that dogs cannot eat. Um, Now I have my goodest boy over here. He's gonna, you know, He's going to be in the video with me today, as usual. The first one is chocolate. Dogs cannot eat chocolate. This is because it's toxic to them. It can lead to heart problems, seizures, and stuff like that. Most people already know that, which is why it's so surprising that you know those people didn't know. Come here, boy. People want to see you. The second one is grapes. This was actually initially a little surprising to me because I did not know. But fortunately, I'm not big on eating grapes or any vegetables and fruit for that matter. So I didn't have a lot of grapes around very often. I did try to feed him one grape one time. Fortunately, he did not eat it. He didn't like it. But that was one time. And then I later on realized grapes are toxic to them. The other one is onion and also garlic. Apparently, this can lead to red blood cells damages, so it can give them anemia. Did you know that? I did not know that. So definitely avoid onions and garlic. And the thing is, we have onion powder, garlic powder in a lot of our home cooked meals, and also restaurant meals. So be very careful with that. For this reason, I never give them any, kitchen scraps or anything like that. I cook everything for him, and I don't put a lot of stuff in it. Just basically meat and sweet peas and rice and whatever else that I know for sure is going to be okay. Okay, the next one is alcohol. This is not surprising. Dogs cannot drink alcohol. The next one is caffeine, right? So they don't need to drink coffee to stay awake, you know. So don't you know don't don't give them coffee. Um, and also caffeine. That's the other thing. Like there's a lot of drinks, like energy drinks, Coca-Cola. A lot of stuff has caffeine, so be careful with that. This next one is super surprising to me, or was super surprising to me. It's xylitol. Xylitol is this artificial sweetener. It's found in a lot of sugar-free products and drinks. So they can cause severe issues in dogs and very toxic to them. So yeah, don't give it to them. My advice is just don't give them stuff that you don't know. But always read the ingredients. I was surprised how many of these sweet drinks uh, contain xylitol. The next one is macadamia nuts. I don't know, why they're also, um, you know, it's toxic to dogs as well. But it's just they are, avoid them. Macadamia nuts. The next one is avocado. Super surprising. Did you know that? Like avocados. And the next one is they're also lactose intolerant. So cheese and a lot of cheese and milk dairy products contain lactose. All right, so the next one's gonna, you know, cause some hate, but raw meat and raw eggs. Um, so I know a lot of people swear by the raw meat diet, but I've tried it on him. Since he was younger, when I first tried it, it just didn't quite work out. Every time I gave him, whether it's raw beef, raw chicken, even raw salmon, he just end up having explosive diarrhea. I had to take him to the vet several times because of that, at least twice that I remember. So it's not a good idea, at least not for my, husky here. My boy can't tolerate it. And he's also 8.5 years old now, and he's got a lot of food sensitivity, so I cook the meals for him. The next one is salt. This might be the most surprising piece for a lot of people, but I do not put salt in his food at all when I cook for him. And the reason is I cook with a lot of meat, which naturally contains a lot of salt. And there's some other, reasons, but apparently salt can lead to sodium poisoning in dogs, right? Um, so yeah, this is a big deal. Definitely watch out for it. Now, I will say that you know unfortunately, I had to, I didn't know this, but apparently I was told by a vet when I was younger, um, that he has seen many dogs having health issues because, their owners didn't know, and their owners were just feeding them human food and kitchen scraps and stuff like that, which contain way too much salt, among other things. So yeah, when I cook my home cooked meals, if I'm cooking certain meals that feels like the salt content is going to be a little bit too low, I'll look up online and figure out what's going on there and add a little bit of salt. But for the most part, I don't add any salt to it. And he's been doing pretty well for the last month or so that I've been having him on dog food, home cooked meals. So we'll see if I need to change anything. All right, that's it for this video.